Hello everyone, it's Rich, and today I'm going to show you how to spot and trade our customized strategy, RichTL BOMB. As we learned in previous sections about market structure, we already know that if the market is making big swings, it means it's trending. If it's making lower lows and lower highs, means it's bearish, and if it's making higher highs and higher lows, means it's bullish. But how about when it's stuck in a range? It means that the market is exhausted, taking a break, and those ranges can act as reversal or continuation. In this section, we will learn how to identify objective ranges that lead to explosive moves. The market was making very big moves and then cools down, forming very small swings, forming a range, coming together. So we need at least 4 swings, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can draw our zone. Here we have our zone, our RichTL BOMB zone. We don't trade the exact zone, we just look left and identify a major swing. For example, here is our major swing for the upper swing. We will draw a zone on it. Let's make it in orange. And here is our lower major swing. And we wait for a break either side. In that example, the price break the lower swing. So our entry would be here. Our stop loss would be above the range, and we always target a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Our entry, our stop loss, 1, 2. Let's take more examples. Here we have Euro NZD H1. Market was making very big moves and then cools down, starts to make very small swings, forming a narrow range. We need at least 4 swings, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we can already draw our zone. Here we go. Let's make it in gray as usual. And we look back to the left to identify major swings. Here we have our major swing. Let's make it an orange. And here we have our lower one. So in that case, price broke the upper swing. Here is our entry. Our stop loss would be below the range, and we always target a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Let's take more examples. AUD USD M30, price was making very big swings and then starts to make very small ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, we can draw our zone already. Here we have our zone. We look left to identify our major swings. Here we have one, the upper one, and here is a lower one. Our entry would be the break, a candle close below or above the swing. Our entry would be here. Our stop loss would be above the range, and we always target a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Our entry, our stop loss, and 1, 2. Let's take more examples. NZD CAD H4. Here we have big swings, so we can't consider it a RichTL BOMB. Here we have 3 swings, so we need at least 4 swings, so it's not a valid one. Big swing, and then price made very small narrow range, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's a valid RichTL BOMB setup. We draw our zone and then we identify our major swings. Here we have first one and the second one. As usual, our entry would be a break above or below a major swing. In that case, above it. Our entry would be here, our stop loss would be below the range, and we always target a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Then price continue to make very big swings, so we don't have any valid setup here. Here we have only 3 swings, so it's not valid. Very big swings, and here we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, a narrow range, a RichTL. So as usual, we draw our swings. Here is the upper one, and let's draw the lower one, and we will enter on a break either side. In that case, it broke below. Our entry would be here, our stop loss above the range, and target 221. Let's take more the example on the daily chart. Here we have a USD JPY daily. Let's zoom in a little bit. We could draw our RichTL bomb zone here, 1, 2, 3, 4, but we extended it because it didn't break either side. The more the swings, the better the setup. The more the swings, the bigger the explosive move on a break. So here we will draw our major swing, and our entry would be here. Our stop loss would be below the range and target 221. Here we have another one, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Our entry would be here in that case. Our stop loss below the zone, and we target a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Here we have big swings, so it's not considered as a valid RichTL bomb setup. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 very narrow range, so we could draw already our zone here, but we extended it because it didn't break either sides to form a stronger range. And as you can see, you can sometimes spot a pattern inside the pattern. So we have a range and we have a descending triangle. Our entry would be the last major swing here or on the retest. Our stop loss would be below the range, and we target a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Let's take more examples on Euro USD H1. Very big swings. We don't have any valid setup. Big swings. Here we have our 1, 2, 3, 4. Very narrow range. That's what we are looking for. So we draw our last major swings. Here we have the upper one, and here we have the lower one. Price broke the upper one. Our entry, our stop loss, and our take profit, 2-to-1 risk reward. Let's continue. Here we have big swings. Here we have a range, but the swings are big, even though we could draw a pattern here, like we show you in the videos, in previous videos, but it's not considered as a RichTL bomb setup. Big swings continues. Here also we could draw a pattern or trend line, but it's not considered as a valid RichTL bomb setup. Here we have a valid bomb setup. So our major swings are here, first one and the second one. Our entry would be, it's here. Our entry would be a break below the swing, our stop loss here, and our target 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Let's take more examples. AUD CAD H4. Here we have our 1, 2, 3, 4. So our entry would be the last major swing break, which is here, our entry here, our stop loss here, and we target our 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Then price makes very big swings. Here we have a range, but it's formed with only 3 swings, so it's not a valid setup. Here also we have only 3 swings, so not a valid setup. Here also 3 swings. And then comes one of the best patterns. As we mentioned in USD JPY daily, the more the swings, the better the setup. The stronger the explosive move on the break. Just like this example, 1, 2, 3, 4, we could draw our zone here, but we extended because there is no break of the last major swing. So it's definitely a strong setup. Our entry would be the break below and stop loss above the range, and we target 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Thank you for watching, and feel free to ask any question in the comment below. For our subscribers, now you know how to use our RichTL to find potential RichTL bomb. And for newcomers, or for those who don't know about RichTL, can find the links below and can join our feed channel so you can learn how to use it and talk to us anytime.